Hi, my name is Sean Millar and I'm a songwriter from Dublin, and this is the last week of my crowdfunding campaign to raise money to mix and master my and print up my new album. Um, we're actually two-thirds of the way there, just about. Um, so thanks to everybody who's got involved so far. Um, I finished one of the songs. It's now mixed. It's not mastered yet, but it's mixed and I'm happy with it. And Joe's happy with it as well. So it's kind of ready to go. So I thought I'd give people a taster of what the album's going to sound like. It features me on guitar, Joe Chester on piano, Mark Huggett on drums, and Cian Murphy on double bass. The song is called My Kids, and it's all about a time in my life. It was a pretty low time for me. There's the ice cream van outside. It was a pretty low time in my life in that I was recovering from. I'd had really bad pneumonia, and they called it pneumonia because it was a chest infection. They actually didn't know what it was. I had some terrible thing. And I had no energy. I was for a year. I was sick. I only knew two other people who got it, and both of them nearly died. But I was fairly okay, so I was younger and I didn't smoke. So I think those two things were in my favour. But I had very little energy, and one of the things that would happen all the time would be when I'd sit down, I'd wake up 20 minutes later and I wouldn't know what had happened, sort of thing. So it was a bit disconcerting. But one of the things about it is that it meant that I couldn't work, and we were absolutely financially screwed. We had no income whatsoever, and things were really, really bad. But in the middle of that, there was also the thing that because I wasn't working, I was around all the time, and I was around my kids all the time, and spending loads of time with them, and it was really brilliant because it was a real. Most of the time, you're working and you're doing stuff, and you just don't get to do that as much, and it was brilliant. It was actually a privilege, So it all resolved itself in the end, and I eventually got better. It was kind of a long road, uh, but I wrote this song about that time, about realizing what's important. That basically the people you love. That's what's important in life, and that that's worth more than anything. And I suppose that what my kids mean to me, and I suppose I was trying to paint a picture of what we were like together, I suppose. So I hope you like the song.
Kids, you are like gold to me. In you I see my prosperity. Oh, my little apple tree, you give meaning to the day. You give me a job to do, scaring all your fears away, laughing down the streets we go, holding hands and singing songs home before the hard rain comes. laughing down the streets we go, holding hands and singing songs home before the hard rain comes.